Mema obi bia kwaba sonko kura eba Tattoo TV so. I'm just saying her Tattoo TV message so bon den subscribe like na be share video bi ama obi benye bi ahwe. Eti for mom nim say enrada na nef parliament swearing in ne ekoso na eti for akotia MP Ernest Yaw kumi nsɛm bi a otimi kɔ kan wɔ parliament na sɛ no me yɛtimi kɔ wɔ parliament a etimi ma gye sɛ tawanto kakra bi etimi ɛsɔre wɔ parliament wɔ no ɛna gye sɛ tifo yɛ kɔfa ɛde abrɛmu na ndrada swearing in na gye sɛ ɛkɔ so no Afenyo Markins etimi ɛsɔre nso de nsɛm kakra na ɛde ɛtu dwa na deɛ ɔmo ka gye sɛ yɛka na sɛ akotia mpɛsua so wɔ no yɛde injunction bi ade aba gye sɛ tifo ɛwɔ sɛ yɛhwɛ ne yɛde yɛka ho asɛ na we na Afenyo Markins etimi de nsɛm kakra na yɛde etimi tu dwa ɛkyerɛ constitution mu yie pa gye sɛ ekotikoti constitution no yɛde ɛkyerɛ sɛ wakwadare ɛwɔ lawyer dwumadie no mu yie pa initiative yɛ ma yɛkasa wante bɛkɔ ne akotie deɛ kɔɔ so ɛwɔ parliament ɛndrɛda nyinaa yɛde aba na mɛkɔmɛhyɛ so bɛkɔ so Tattoo TV na be subscribe like na be share video yi na be recommend Tattoo TV ama afro so mbaba mbɛhwɛ de ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ ɛfa Tattoo TV ɛtifo yɛbɛkɔ abasisi a bɛdo bra so nya bretie me
honorable member a matter of concern. I say so because I know this is a matter which will come up on this floor, and so it is my noble duty, legally, constitutionally, and procedurally, to draw your attention. Proceed, honorable members. I proceed. Two issues relating to two constituencies are outstanding. And the constituencies are Ablekuma North and Akotia. Honorable members, would you kindly listen as we proceed? Ablekuma North and Akotia. The case of Ablekuma North is known to all of us in this honorable house. We don't have writ of elections from the electoral commission in respect of Ablekuma North, and therefore it is impossible to proceed with any matter relating to Ablekuma North in terms of roll call and in terms of the eligibility of a member for that constituency to participate in the election of the speaker. In the case of Akotia, the clerk to parliament was served a process on the 3rd of January 2025 with an order of interim injunction from the High Court of Ethiopia. This order was served through the legal office of the Parliamentary Senate. The order directed the respondents, including the clerk to parliament, indicating that they are restrained from proceeding to call, admit, register, swear in, recognize, gazette the said Ernest Yaw as the elected member for the Akotia constituency. At the time of the receipt of the order, the parliamentary service had already completed the process of registration of Ernest Yaw as member-elect. This is precisely because the first writ of elections that we received, Ernest Yaw was part of that process. So we received writ of elections in respect of Ernest Yaw. And without the pendency of any suit, any process, the parliamentary service, in compliance with due process, had to register the member. So we did so. Subsequently, it has come to our attention. There's a restraining order of a court. Restraining not just the member, but the clerk to parliament from proceeding with the registration from proceeding with the members' participation in the election of the Speaker. This is a matter that honorable members ought to know, since it is a court order, which order restrains the clerk to Parliament as well from proceeding or dealing with a member in this matter. I find myself constrained. So I have brought this matter to the attention of the House. That is my pleasant duty to do. The member may decide, may elect to participate, but in doing so, I'm drawing attention to Article 105 of the Constitution, and I read, a person who sits and votes in Parliament, knowing or having reasonable grounds for knowing that he is not entitled to do so, commits an offence and shall be liable on condition to such penalty as shall be prescribed by or under an enactment of Parliament. Having done this, I have discharged my noble duty. I will end there. Mr. Chairman, colleagues, please, let's make a headway. Mr. Chairman, we have heard you. This is a house of rules and procedure that is not in doubt. This is a house that relies on precedence. I just have a simple answer to the point you made, and I have the instructions of my respected colleague-elect, Honorable Ernest Yaw, and fortified by the precedence of this house, which precedence is dated 7th of January 2021. I simply, Mr. Chairman, the member so desires to proceed to be sworn in and to also participate in the election of the Speaker and bear the consequences himself. Mr. Chairman, want surprises? We do not want surprises. We do not want surprises. I am therefore, for the records, inviting you to respond to the position the honorable member concerned has taken for the record, because we don't want surprises as we proceed. So we want to know, so that we take. I have taken note of what the honorable minority leader has said. We will proceed appropriately. The minority leader has said, the honorable member heard what was said. He knows the consequences of his actions and inactions. So we leave it there. We will proceed. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, thank you again for the opportunity to speak on this matter. Mr. Chairman, yes, the minority leader has spoken. He spoke for the member. But Mr. Chairman, since the member elect is before this